Welcome to the wonders of Africa, where we explore the most amazing places on this incredible continent. From vast plains to towering mountains, from thundering waterfalls to serene deserts, Africa is a land of breathtaking beauty and unparalleled diversity. Join me, Abel Chikanda, as we embark on an unforgettable journey to discover the wonders that await us. Over the next hour, we will witness nature's greatest spectacles, encounter magnificent creatures, and immerse ourselves in the vibrant cultures that make Africa so unique. Get ready to be captivated by the raw power of nature, the resilience of its people, and the spirit of adventure that permeates every corner of this extraordinary continent. Here in the heart of East Africa lies the Serengeti, a seemingly endless sea of grass stretching as far as the eye can see. This is a land of breathtaking beauty where the sky meets the horizon in a symphony of colors. But the Serengeti is more than just a pretty picture. It's a stage for one of the most awe-inspiring events in the natural world, the Great Migration. Each year, over 2 million wildebeest, zebras and gazelles embark on a perilous journey across the Serengeti. Following the ancient rhythms of rainfall and fresh grass, the ground trembles beneath their hooves, a thunderous symphony of survival. They come face to face with formidable obstacles, from crocodile-infested rivers to the lurking presence of lions and leopards. The Serengeti is a delicate balance between predator and prey, a constant reminder of the raw power and delicate beauty of the natural world. And yet, amidst this struggle for survival, there is an undeniable harmony, a sense of order that has endured for millennia. The vastness of the Serengeti can be overwhelming, a humbling reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where the worries of the world melt away under the endless African sky. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the savannah, the Serengeti transforms into a canvas of golden light. The air is alive with the sounds of the day coming to a close, a chorus of insects and birdsong. And as darkness envelops the land, the stars emerge in the night sky, a million tiny diamonds scattered across a velvet backdrop. The Serengeti sleeps, but only for a little while. For tomorrow, the cycle of life begins anew. Our journey takes us south to the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, where the Zambezi River, once a tranquil giant, transforms into a spectacle of raw power, Victoria Falls. Known locally as Mosi Watunya, the smoke that thunders, this is no ordinary waterfall. Imagine, if you will, a curtain of water over a mile wide, plummeting over 350 feet into the chasm below. The roar is deafening, a symphony of nature's power that reverberates for miles. A fine mist rises from the depths, creating rainbows that dance in the sunlight, a magical spectacle that leaves you breathless. To stand at the precipice of Victoria Falls is to witness the untamed force of nature. It's a humbling experience, a reminder of the sheer scale and grandeur of the world around us. But Victoria Falls is more than just a display of power, it's a lifeblood for the surrounding ecosystem. The Zambezi River, nourished by the rains, supports a rich tapestry of life. Elephants graze on the banks, crocodiles bask in the sun, and hippos wallow in the shallows. Fish, drawn to the powerful currents, leap from the depths, their scales shimmering in the sunlight. Birds too are drawn to this oasis, their calls adding to the symphony of sound. From the majestic African fish eagle to the brightly coloured bee-eaters, the skies above Victoria Falls are a kaleidoscope of avian life. The local people, who have lived alongside this natural wonder for centuries, revere Victoria Falls as a sacred place. It's a place of legend and folklore woven into the very fabric of their culture. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the chasm, Victoria Falls transforms into a scene of ethereal beauty. The mist, illuminated by the warm glow of the setting sun, creates an otherworldly atmosphere. Chapter 3. Our African adventure now takes us to Tanzania, home to a true giant, a mountain that pierces the clouds and dominates the landscape for miles around, Mount Kilimanjaro. Known as the Roof of Africa, Kilimanjaro is a symbol of challenge, of resilience, and of the enduring spirit of adventure. Rising majestically from the plains, its snow-capped peak seems to touch the heavens, a beacon for climbers and explorers from around the world. To stand atop Kilimanjaro is to stand at the highest point on the African continent, a truly awe-inspiring achievement. But the journey to the summit is not for the faint of heart. It's a test of physical and mental endurance as climbers traverse through diverse ecological zones, each with its own unique beauty and challenges. From the lush rainforests at the base, teeming with life, to the stark beauty of the alpine desert, the climb is a journey through different worlds. And as you ascend higher, the air thins, the temperature drops, and the landscape transforms into a surreal, almost lunar environment. But the rewards are immeasurable. From the summit, the world stretches out before you, an endless panorama of clouds, plains, and distant peaks. The sense of accomplishment is overwhelming, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome any obstacle. Kilimanjaro is more than just a mountain, it's a source of life. Its glaciers and snowmelt feeding the rivers and streams that sustain the surrounding plains. It's a sanctuary for unique and endangered species, from the elusive mountain bongo to the majestic African elephant. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the plains, Kilimanjaro is bathed in a warm glow, its snow-capped peak gleaming like a beacon in the fading light. It's a sight that stirs the soul, a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. Chapter 4. Our journey now takes us north to a land of extremes, a place of scorching sun, endless dunes, and a silence so profound it can be heard: the Sahara Desert. This is the world's largest hot desert, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving conditions. Imagine, if you will, a sea of sand stretching as far as the eye can see, sculpted by the wind into ever-changing patterns of ripples and dunes. The sun beats down mercilessly, the air shimmering with heat, but beneath the surface, the Sahara pulsates with life. Creatures large and small have adapted to survive in this harsh environment. From the graceful gazelle, its hooves barely touching the sand, to the elusive fennec fox, its large ears dissipating the heat. Life here is a constant struggle against the elements, a testament to the resilience of nature. But the Sahara is more than just a desolate wasteland. It's a place of hidden beauty, of ancient history, and of a silence so profound it can be both unsettling and strangely calming. Beneath the star-studded sky, the Sahara reveals its true magic. The Milky Way, a river of stars, stretches across the horizon, its brilliance magnified by the absence of light pollution. The silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind, carrying with it the echoes of ancient caravans and the secrets of the desert. The Tuareg people, known as the Blue Men of the Sahara, have roamed these sands for centuries, their lives inextricably linked to the rhythm of the desert. Their knowledge of the stars, the wind, and the hidden oases is essential for survival in this unforgiving environment. As the sun rises, painting the dunes in hues of gold and orange, the Sahara awakens. The sand, once cool from the night, begins to radiate heat, a reminder that the cycle of life in the desert continues. Chapter 5. Our final destination takes us to a landlocked country, Botswana, to a place where the desert meets the water, creating an oasis of life unlike any other, the Okavango Delta. Here, the Okavango River, instead of flowing into the sea, fans out across the Kalahari Desert, creating a labyrinth of waterways, islands, and lagoons. Imagine, if you will, a paradise of crystal-clear channels, papyrus-fringed islands, and lagoons teeming with life. This is the Okavango Delta, a haven for wildlife and a testament to the power of water to transform even the driest of landscapes. The annual flood, arriving from the highlands far to the north, breathes life into the delta, transforming it into a lush paradise. Birds from all over Africa converge here, their calls echoing across the water, creating a symphony of sound. African jacanas, their long toes delicately balanced on lily pads, search for insects. Fish eagles, their piercing cries echoing across the water, soar overhead, their sharp eyes scanning for prey. Herds of elephants, their trunks raised in greeting, wade through the shallows, their massive forms casting ripples across the water. The Okavango Delta is a haven for predators as well. Lions, their tawny coats blending seamlessly with the tall grasses, stalk their prey with stealth and precision. Leopards, masters of camouflage, lie in wait, their spots blending with the dappled shade. Hippos, their eyes and nostrils just above the waterline, wallow in the mud, their grunts and snorts echoing across the water. Crocodiles, their prehistoric forms barely visible beneath the surface, lie in wait, their patience a testament to their ancient lineage. The Okavango Delta is a reminder that even in the harshest of environments, life finds a way. It's a testament to the power of water, the resilience of nature, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wonders of Africa. From the vast plains of the Serengeti to the thundering waters of Victoria Falls, from the snow-capped peak of Kilimanjaro to the endless dunes of the Sahara and the life-giving waters of the Okavango Delta, Africa has revealed its unparalleled beauty and diversity. We've witnessed nature's greatest spectacles, encountered magnificent creatures, and glimpsed the vibrant cultures that make this continent so unique. But Africa's wonders are not confined to these 5 destinations. There are countless other places, each with its own story to tell, waiting to be explored. Stay tuned for more incredible travel destinations around the world. Until then, let the spirit of Africa stay with you, inspiring you to embrace the beauty and wonder of our planet.